Hello guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Right now on your screens we are looking at the stock price of Digital World Acquisition Corporation, and the stock today is down 3.38%, and at one point it went as low as 4% down and trading at $50.57. Just to remind you that Twitter is still trading at under $50, and today Twitter is up about 1 point something percentage points, less than 2% at this point in time as of this recording. And all of the major indices, as you can see, they started out the day very timidly. S&P is down 0.25%. The Dow 30 is down 0.25%. Nasdaq is down 0.09%. Russell 2000 is up 0.55%, and crude oil is down 3.45%. So there's still a lot of uncertainty in the market. Liquidity is tight, and there's still a lot of concern about another wave of the COVID virus, and also voices have started speaking up against how Twitter was privatized. So the first thing that I want to talk about is about Senator Warren, Elizabeth Warren, and she has voiced her concerns about having just one single individual controlling the megaphone through which Americans and even most of the world communicate. So people, industry, captains of industry, politicians, entertainers, the fastest way that they communicate with their audience tends to be either Facebook or Twitter, but Twitter seems to be very lean and straight to the point. So it's a major factor in the communication in America. And Elizabeth Warren, Senator Warren, was concerned that having one person own the whole or such an important entity should be a cause of concern. And she also pointed out that that is how the billionaires keep growing richer and richer, by not paying enough taxes, and then the rest of the people are left to pick up the tabs. So yeah, just one of those big voices out there voicing their concern about having Elon Musk take Twitter private and concentrate so much power, and in one person's hands. Also, Twitter going private and belonging to just one single individual means that he can shape the popular narrative in the country. Let's say there's an election coming up. He can mute certain voices and amplify others. That's not the way democracy should work. And you guys saw for yourself how one of the most respected voices on Twitter at the time, President Donald Trump, was taken off of the platform, and that's what pushed him to start an alternate platform. At times with social media, it's not the platform that determines the importance of the message. It is the voice that is speaking that determines where the people flock. So a good example is the Trump Media and Technology Group, and you guys have seen for yourself how it has grown from strength to strength since it was launched. Many times staying at the number one spot in the Apple App Store, ahead of other what the classical media call very popular apps. So I think that today, with this timid start, by the end of today we will likely be in the green, and not just in the green, but at least 2 to 3 percentage points up. President Trump once more is quite active on the Truth Social, and he has been busy there. And as of this writing, the latest that he put on there was about 12 hours ago, and he said, "Great evening in Nebraska. Thank you." And that's after the rally that he had out in Nebraska, which took place in Greenwood, Nebraska. Now, I just have to add that President Trump, as of this recording, has 2.38 million followers on the Truth Social app. That shows that more and more people are being led on the app, and it is getting more and more popular, with people jumping ship and getting active on Truth Social. I also have to say that I saw one of the comments on this channel saying that there will be a browser interface by the end of this month. Hopefully that's true information, and if it is, then it means that just opens up the app to even more people across the globe. A browser app would mean that you would be able to use Safari, for example, and access Truth Social. You could use Firefox and access Truth Social. You could use Chrome and access Truth Social. But for now, you can't do that. The only way you can access Truth Social is with an iOS device. Android users, it's the same deal. They cannot access Truth Social unless they have an iOS device. So that's about that. And then for those who are wondering about Digital World Acquisition Corporation and how that ties with President Donald Trump and the Truth Social app, well, Digital World Acquisition Corporation is a blank check company which was formed for the purpose of acquiring, engaging in a share exchange, share reconstruction, and amalgamation with, purchasing all or substantially all the assets of, entering into contractual arrangements with, or engaging in any other similar business combination with one or more businesses or entities. The company was founded on December 11th, 2020, and is headquartered in Miami, Florida. Of course, the Digital World Acquisition Corporation has already come out publicly and said that the company they've identified that they would like to acquire would be the Trump Media and Technology Group, which is the parent of Truth Social. Digital World Acquisition Corporation is headed by Mr. Patrick Francis Orlando, and it's based in Miami, Florida. So more information here. So the volume today is 1 million, and we are barely just about 30 going to 1 hour into the opening today. Average volume about 4.29 million, and that would be on a typical day, but today you can already tell that the volume is trending higher. 52-week range, it went anywhere from $9.84 all the way up to 175 cents. So that means that we still have a lot of headroom. So the stock still has a lot of room to grow. And for today's range, it's been anywhere from $49.45 all the way up to $53.18. Looking at the graph, guys, you can already see the trend. It went down earlier. It started high, then dropped all the way down to $49.45. And since then, it's just been recovering slowly but certainly. So I think by today you would have a very timid growth, maybe about 1 to 2 percentage points, and in the after hours that will jump up a little bit more, and basically that will set the trend for the rest of this week. We will be back in case anything substantial changes, but I don't see that happening right now. I don't know if you guys have caught any media reports about President Trump being active on Truth Social. For me, mainstream media, I haven't seen any of such reports. And so I guess they're trying to turn a blind eye, but the numbers do not lie. President Trump right now has 2.38 million people on the app who are following his every word. And I think from here we will just have more and more growth, and we will be keeping track on here. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up below, subscribe to the channel. That way we all can accompany former President Trump on this wonderful journey as Truth Social grows from strength to strength. Thanks for joining me, and bye for now.